Guitar nerds, my peoples. Today we're going to talk about the melodic minor scale and how we can use it over, now we know we can use it over the one chord in a blues vamp. So if we were playing an A blues, right, 5th degree, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, you even heard me sing, is the E. Okay, so we can play E melodic minor. First, understand what a melodic minor is. It's basically a major scale with a flatted third. So, if we were playing your E melodic minor over an A, right, the flat 3 is the G, okay? Because in the E major, 1, 2, 3, 4, this is the 3, and you flat it, what do we got? It's a G. So like we were talking before, when you're playing over like an A and you're using an A pentatonics, you're kind of rooting the A. In an E melodic minor, I really like to kind of root that flat 3. And it's interesting. And again, this is just how I like to shape my color in my paintings, music, and you get to play with it to understand how you will as well, and how you like to paint yours. But now that we know that we can play the 5th degree of whatever key we're in, that's the melodic. We know the melodic minor. I'm going to give you the scales so you can see them and have a copy. If you can't read my scribble, just message me and I'll get you a better copy. I'll show you here in an open E if you were playing over an A. Which is that G, right? And that's what you got, okay? If you were to play it up here on in like the key of C, let's say, a C melodic minor. And again, I'll give you the tabs, practice going up and down with that. Practice, I'll show you how to root it on the A, and I showed you there the open E, and learn how to connect them, and then learn how those two tie in to the A pentatonic, and next thing you know, you're realizing, oh, I think it's the 5th position of the A pentatonic falls where the E melodic minor, so you can just really rip in there, man, and have a blast, and it's a ton of fun. It'll open you up. It basically unlocks you from just playing in that major pentatonic over the 1. And what's cool about this is the farther we dive into the 1, the 4, and the 5, you see it's not just blues. You're understanding what scales and what sounds go over different sounds of chords. Because, we just throw a 9 instead of a 7. Boom, you kind of got a jazz feel. Well, that still works. And I personally think that people focus too much on specific scales as being a jazz scale or this. Just understand the sound and what it sounds like to you. Again, like a painting, what it looks like. And then paint it and incorporate it. It doesn't have to, just learn the rules kind of as a guideline. That's what I like to do. And then put them in, and sometimes the rule breaks, and oh my, how am I doing that? And that's not in the scale. Well, it doesn't always have to be. The next lesson I'm going to put is a diminished scale, my favorite, and I'm going to explain the diminished scale and basically how you can walk from the 1 to the 4 chord using the diminished. Okay, cheers. Ooh.